Deep in the wilderness of Georgia lies a site so incredible it almost feels mythical. A towering limestone pillar rising nearly 130 feet into the sky. And at its peak, perched precariously as if suspended between heaven and earth, there exists a secret monastery, a forgotten marvel of faith, solitude, and tradition. Captured from the air, it looks like something out of legend. Majestic and otherworldly, the pillar stands sentinel over the surrounding landscape, a lone guardian of centuries old spiritual devotion. But it's the story behind what lies at the top that truly draws you in. This monastery, known as Katskhi Pillar, is not just a stunning feat of nature, it's a relic of religious devotion that dates back over a millennium. At its summit, surrounded by nothing but sky, sit treasures of faith and history: a tiny Orthodox church, a burial chamber holding the remains of monks long past, a miniature wine cellar, and three small hermit cells once inhabited by seekers of solitude. It's more than just stone and architecture. It's a living testament to the lengths humans will go to chase purity, silence, and closeness to God. The journey to the top is not for the faint of heart. First, anyone hoping to reach the summit must hike for over 20 minutes from the nearest village, winding through paths carved into the rugged Georgian mountains. But the hike is just the beginning. Awaiting adventurers is a vertical ascent up a steep metal ladder, bolted directly into the pillar itself, that challenges both body and spirit. It's a climb that takes determination and reverence, echoing the sacrifices of the monks who scaled this very rock centuries ago. Even today, reaching Katskhi Pillar is no casual feat. To maintain the monastery and support the sole monk currently living there, villagers rely on an ingenious pulley system to send up food, water, and supplies. With its remote location and stark isolation, this mountaintop monastery feels untouched by time, preserved like an artifact of faith frozen in the clouds. And yet, this isn't simply a story of architecture or logistics, it's a story of belief. Centuries ago, a monk longing to escape the temptations of earthly life climbed this towering pillar, seeking isolation so complete he could dedicate his life fully to divine worship. His spiritual retreat inspired generations to follow, turning this natural wonder into a sanctuary of devotion, sacrifice, and strength. Adding to the mystery of Katskhi Pillar is its solemn burial chamber. Here, resting eternally in the quiet of sky and stone, are the bones of monks who lived out their days at the summit. Their lives were spent in solitude, their prayers echoing into the heavens as if seeking answers from beyond the veil. In death, they remained atop the pillar, their lives forever tied to the spiritual refuge they built. Today, Katskhi Pillar remains a symbol of Georgian orthodoxy, a rare and sacred space where history, spirituality, and human resilience intersect. Perched high above the earthly world, it stands as both a place of peace and a reminder of how far humans will go in their pursuit of something greater. So when drones rise into the sky to capture this wonder, they don't simply reveal a limestone pillar or an ancient monastery. They uncover a monument to belief, an extraordinary chronicle of isolation, devotion, and the enduring spirit of faith etched into the mountains. An extraordinary chronicle of isolation, devotion, and the enduring spirit of faith etched into the mountains.